Hey everyone, Chaos Cross here with the next episode of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. In the last episode, we took care of a lot of different areas in the first stage. The only one we didn't do was Misty Island, and I'm still debating on doing that. It's just that whole thing of trying to catch that Muse was a bit annoying. But I think we're gonna go ahead and start taking care of stuff in the Precursor Basin. The place where we have the Zoomer, because we've still got quite a few things to do there. We need to figure out how to get that one at the jump. We'll see what we can do though. All right, so yeah, we're in the right direction for that. All right. So, what you guys been up to? I watched a new Final Destination movie yesterday. I talked with Matt about it. He's not a big fan of those movies. Me, I have loved them ever since I was, I think, like 13 or 14. And honestly, like, just one of my favorite movie series of all time. Because I'm not a big fan of thriller movies. Sorry, my words were kind of jumbled together. But honestly, like, I was always kind of like obsessed with death in a way. With death when I was 13. I mean, hell, my first anime was Death Note. And that was actually because of the Japanese live-action movies. And Final Destination, like, I just fell in love with those movies immediately after the first and second movies. Okay. I really do not like doing this one because, like, you think you're fast enough, but then you just miss it again and again. Yep, like right there. And we also have getting the Dark Eco plants cured. You think you're good, but then, like, after a few seconds, they just keep coming back. Like, as you saw the first time I was doing this, I was almost there. I almost got all of them. But they would just keep coming back. I don't know. Watch out for that. The Dark Eco boxes. You know what's weird? Like, I am a big fan of the second and third games. And I'm actually looking forward to playing it now. But, like, I don't know. I'm not saying that I hate this game, but it's like, it's the point where you get so eager to want to get into this kind of stuff sooner rather than later. Why is it so hard? Because I know there's no blue eco around here, otherwise that would have made things a lot better, a lot different. Or maybe there was and I forgot about it, I don't know. Alright, let's try to go back to doing the whole thing with the Dark Eco plants. Or probably just head back. I don't know. I get lost here, okay? What's up with that ring?
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Huh. This looks like kind of a race in a way. Oh, why?
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
Yeah, okay. I do like how there is a day and night cycle here. Makes this world feel somewhat real, even with how weird it is, you know? Alright, here we go again. So I think we have like one more scout fly to find, and this place is like confusing but also easy to go through in a weird way, if you understand that. Ah, why again? Shit. We're almost there. Whoa! Dodge that box. Yes! We got one. Purple pain. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and just head back to the volcanic crater. Well, and maybe try this one last time. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with this again. Like, what the heck? Alright, just go ahead and turn over. No, I already did the race. I don't need to do this again. Just need to find the exit because this place is ridiculous. Pretty sure the exit's through here. Whoa, is that a race with blue rings? Alright, you know what? Let's try that. I guess that's only available after you do the one with the purple rings. Ah! Why am I bad at driving this? Matt and I just got through recording some of the last episodes of Kirby, and honestly, like, it was good until we kept dying 3 times.
There's the next ring.
Like, why was that Coliseum so damn hard? Okay, how am I supposed to get that? Oh, there it is. Yay, last one. That was funny to get that on top of it, on the zoomer. Alright. Let's head back to the Blue Sage's house and teleport over to the volcanic crater. Pretty sure I just need to go around, yeah. Alright, sorry, it got a little distracted. So, yeah, we'll update with me playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I might have mentioned it before on these videos. I definitely did on the Kirby videos. I'm replaying Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I am almost done. I actually have about, say, 8 more entries to complete, like 100, 100%. And I only have one to actually find, and that is Porygon Z. Alright, so here we are back in the volcanic crater. And we're gonna go ahead and head up that lift that Kira told us about earlier. Okay. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. Okay.
This isn't good.
Yeah, you keep telling me that, Samos.
Oh my.
You keep telling me that too, Kira. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was the last one for the volcanic crater. Awesome. The last scout fly. Oh, what's this here?
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Yeah, well, they're certainly colorful. Alright, I'm pretty sure we could get one more.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Alright. Well, we did hear something about some kind of lift that's available to some kind of mountain or something, like Kira said. And we're actually 2 away from getting that next upgrade for the Zoomer. We're almost done with everything. We literally are almost 3/4 of the way through. Alright, here's that lift she was talking about. I like how there's already a bit of like a little jingle bell or something like that. You know, somewhat of a Christmassy feeling. Okay, let's see. Man, this is a long way up a freaking mountain. Alright, here we are. Snowy Mountain. Huh. There's a lot of lurkers out here, that's for sure. At least I'm getting a lot of green eco, that's a good thing. Alright. How am I supposed to get over there? Well, as I said, at least I'm getting a lot of green eco out of this. I just need to not lose my green eco. And they just keep coming. There we go. God, why was that so hard? Okay. Alright, so we're through here. Start collecting these. Wait for the snow boulders to drop. Alright, let's see what's through this little cavern. Need to find some blue eco to open that thing up. This is our first scout, well, second scout fly of the area. I missed that jump. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. I'm jumping too early. I like how it looks when dawn breaks. Oh my gosh. So also, update, I got myself a second shiny recently. A shiny Geodude. It is not my first one. And actually the first one I ever got was in silver. It was awesome. Don't get cocky. Alright, there must be like some yellow eco or something like that around here. Aha, there it is. Alright, I need to keep going because they're gonna be everywhere. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? All right. I do like the look of this area. Looks like some kind of fortress up ahead. Why did I jump over that? There we go. Jeez, that was ridiculous. I think I see something over here. Ugh, I need to stop jumping too early there. Alright, why would I need this red eco? That's what I want to know. That might be why. Is this part of the cliffs I was at earlier? I think so. Yeah, this was part of it. Okay. Well, at least I know. And the other part is half the battle. The first half of that is extreme violence. It was funny, I was born in the 90s, so I don't know much about stuff like G.I. Joe or, you know, He-Man and all that.
Maybe Radico can defeat this guy.
Okay, so we need to get back to that Red Eco vent. Oh, that was too early on that. All right. Huh. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's over at this fortress now. Dang, that was a good save. Alright, keep going. Beat this guy.
Inside this fort.
That's a good question, Daxter. I guess it has something to do with all those switches. Okay, come on. Is there anything else over here? Probably not, but still want to look. Nope, okay. Doesn't hurt to check everywhere. Especially when you miss a bunch of precursor orbs and are like, how'd I miss those? I really do wonder about the switches. Alright. I'm honestly excited for some of the games that we have lined up for this channel. 'Cause, you know, next one that Matt and I are gonna do, I'm not gonna explain it in a little bit. Well, we'll explain it in the you know, in our final episode of Kirby, but I don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Jeez, these freaking jumping baby lurkers or whatever they are. Alright, well, at least I can get another power cell from the gem miners. Alright, we got some more another Red Eco vent. Ah! Why is this happening? That's why they had to give us a Red Eco. Damn, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Let's see what's over on this bridge. Aha! Figured one was in this area. left. Awesome. Come on, you big bastard. All right. Guess that's not important, then. I guess there's just something that they're trying to get, and we need to stop them, just like in every single area we're at. I'm honestly surprised I could hit them, given I really have no depth perception. Oh dang, that guy had a big green eco chunk. That's awesome. Okay. Let's charge my ready go. Oh, that's why. All right. Here, more precursor orbs. That's really good. We are literally right back at the beginning. Huh. Ain't that something? Alright, we got more of these switches to get. Dodge that. Ah! Alright. Back up on there. See, right now we have 73 still. We're gonna go ahead and head up the hill, see what is up there. Alright, so as you can see, the way that you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to apparently get up there without touching anything that the barrier surrounds. Aha! Number 74, please don't hit me. Alright, we're doing really good. Okay. Oh, I need to move my camera so I'm not that lucky again. Here we go, going against this guy here. Yes! And number 75. It's cold out here. Dang, look at us. We now have enough to finally get to one of the last few areas in the game. It's probably gonna be a thing for the next video. And you know what? With the time right now, we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So we took care of a lot in the Snowy Mountain and just in general in the third area. And in the next episode, we're gonna see what is beyond the third area. Till then, I'm Chaos Cross, and I'll see you guys next time.